trigonometric function, we should know about the angle. So angle, I will explain it. So an angle, what is an angle? So if you have this is the initial side, okay? So and if you move this side and you will stop here, so this is called initial side, this is called terminal side. Initial side and this is called terminal side. So we are moving, so this is the angle that much it is moved, that initial side. So this is called the angle. This is the definition. So O is the vertex, it is initial side, this is terminal side. Then the rotation can be clockwise or anti-clockwise. So if it is anti-clockwise like this is what anti-clockwise. When we are taking anti-clockwise rotation, anti-clockwise, then theta angle is positive. For anti-clockwise, we will take positive angle. Whatever 30 degree, 40 degree, we will take positive angle. So this is anti-clockwise. If we are moving clockwise, clockwise means our initial side is this one and we are moving like this. So this is our terminal side and the angle will be taken in this direction, opposite direction. This is clockwise direction, theta. So this will be negative angle. Whatever angle it is making, this is the negative angle. This is clockwise direction, so this angle is negative angle. Negative angle. So generally we have quadrant system. So first quadrant, second quadrant, like this we are moving. If you move opposite direction, that's why if uh, you will see in sine minus theta and like that it will come. So just you should know about the rotation. If it is anti-clockwise, then it is positive. If it is clockwise, it is negative. Okay. Then we have measure of an angle. How to measure? There are systems for measuring the angles. Okay. So how to measure these angles? Different systems. So next part is measure of an angle. So measuring of an angle, there are two systems. The amount of rotation from the initial to the terminal side is called the measure of an angle. How much amount is measure of an angle is what? The amount of rotation. You can say the amount of rotation. Amount of rotation from terminal side, from initial side to the terminal side called called measure of an angle. how do we measure? There are two systems. Number one system is called, the name of the system is sexagesimal system, or it is also called degree measure. We will use here degrees for measuring, degree measure. That generally we are using degree right from the beginning, degree. Okay. So here 1 degree, degree is denoted by, you know, that 1 degree, that is 1 degree. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. This is a minute. This dash, this means 1 degree. We will read as 1 degree. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. This minute is not that minute which we are used for time. Okay, this is the unit of angle, and 1 dash. So 1 dash means minute and means 60 minutes. 1 degree is divided into 60 equal parts, and each part is called minute. Okay, can say that 1 degree here is divided into 60 equal parts. 60 equal parts. Okay, called minute. That parts are called minutes. So this minute is, do not mix this minute with the minutes of time. So this is the 60th part of 1 degree. Okay, and denoted by, you know, that denoted by dash. 1 minute is denoted by 1 minute. 1 minute is that I have written dash is denoted by dash. 1 dash. 1 dash. Okay. Similarly, 1 minute is again further divided into seconds. Again, this second is not that second. So 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. How we read 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So 1 minute is divided into 60 equal parts. So how we will read 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. That means 1 minute is divided into 1 minute is divided into 60 equal parts. 60 equal parts, and each part called second. Okay, and 1 second is denoted by one double dash. 1 second is denoted by one double dash. So like this, we can convert degrees into minute, minute into second. Okay, degrees, you know that 180, 60, that is same, but degrees further divided. This is the same degree that you have seen, that this is, if you will draw like this, uh, how much degree is this? This 90 degree. And if we want to make it convert into minutes, we will multiply by 60, and then further if we want to convert into second, we can multiply by 60 again. So degrees, minutes and second. Understood? Second system we will use more, means mostly we will use the second system that we are going to do. That is the circular system, in which this is the first system. Okay. Now second system is circular system or radian system. Second system is called circular system, or is also called radian measure. So radian into degrees. Generally we have the question to convert radian into degrees and degrees into radians. Okay. And angle, there is one more definition of angle. Suppose this is a circle. Okay. So then this line, this is the radius, and this is another radius somewhere. Then you know that this is, suppose, A point, this is O point, point O, and this is B point. Then this is the angle subtended at the center, and this length is what? L, length of R. This is what? Length of an R. And this is radius. So there is a relation between these. Angle is equal to, just remember always, angle is equal to R upon radius. The angle is equal to R upon radius. Theta is equal to L upon R. Okay. So this system works on this formula. A circle of radius R having an R length of R, if, suppose, if here there is a particular condition, if L is equal to R, means length of the arc will become equal to radius, then what will be the value of theta? Theta will be R upon R, that is equal to 1 radian. This is the definition of radian. Okay. So 1, if radius is equal to length of the arc, then the angle is called 1 radian. Okay. But what you have to remember, main point that will be used, this is the definition, but you have to remember the main point that we will use for doing the questions. One thing, how to convert degrees into radians, radians into degrees, that okay, that we are going to do. And you know that one right angle, you know that 90 degrees, this you have to remember. And 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So this is in first system. Okay. For first system, this is 90 degrees. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. And second, for second system, in circular system, we measure in radians. Okay. In circular system, We measure angles in radian. We measure angles in radian. But this is, I told you in detail, the main thing that we are going to use in our questions is the relation between degrees and radian. Radian, generally we used to write the radians in pi. So you have seen that pi in other classes, the pi to 10th class, you have seen pi is equal to 22 upon 7, but here the value of pi is 180 degree. So relation, you should remember this relation will be used. So relation between degree and radian, between degree and radian. You can remember by easy way, pi radian means pi is equal to 180 degree actually. So pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Pi is equal to 180 degree. So maximum we are converting pi into 180 degree. Wherever pi you will find, you can convert into degree, radian into degree, degree into radian by this formula. Pi is equal to 180 degree. Because 1 radian is equal to 180 degree into degree measure radian. Okay. So we can say that radian measure, if we want to convert radian into degrees, we will use the formula radian is equal to, from this only it will come, radian into degrees. So radian measure is equal to pi upon 180 degree into degree measure. This is the formula. Or if you write degree measure, 180 will come here. You can write, or if degree measure here you will write, so degree measure will be equal to 180 degree upon pi, 180 upon pi into radian measure. Either you remember these formulas or you can remember this. This will help you in lot in converting degree into radians. For example, we will take one question. Convert 240 degree into radian, into radian. Okay, so 240 degree. Now degree is converted into radian. So left side we will write 180. I used to do like this. 180 degree is equal to pi radian. Radian will be written in terms of pi. So 180 degree is equal to this much. So 1 degree will be equal to pi upon 180 degree, 180 radian, and we have to convert 240 degree. So 240 degree will be equal to pi upon 180 into 240 radian. So when you are converting degree, left side write degree. When you are converting radian into degree, you will side left side pi radian. I'll do. Just solve this. 0 and 0 will cancel, and 6 for the 24, 4 pi and 6 3 the 18. 4 pi by 3 radian. So it is converted into radian. So generally now we have seen in previous classes sin 90 degree, we used to write 90 degree, and 90 degree is equal to, in terms of pi we can write pi by 2. Why pi by 2? Because I told you that pi is 180 degree divided by 2 is equal to 90 degree. So pi by 2, 90 degree, pi by 2, 30 degree we can write, because generally in trigonometry we will use pi, not 90. So pi by 6, 6 3 is 18, because 180 divided by 6 will be equal to 30 degree. That's why pi by 3. Similarly, 60 degree, these are some standard values. Pi by 3, there are more values. And 45 degree, we can write 45 degree is equal to pi by 4. 180 divided by 4, you will get 45 degree. And 0 degree, 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. There are other degrees also. So any degree we can convert by this way. So this is the conversion of degree into radian. Now radian into degree. We will check one question where we have to convert radian into degree. But if the degree measure is given in minutes and seconds also, then what will you do? Okay. Before that, I will take one simple question, then I will take like that question. So convert 6 radian into degrees. This is your first exercise. You can see 6 radians into degrees. Okay. Degrees in, no, what we have seen previously, we have seen degree into radian. Okay. Now radian into degree. Okay. So 6 radian into degree. 6 radian, there is no pi. So you know that pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Pi radian is equal to 180 degree. So 1 radian is equal to, yes, 1 radian is equal to 180 degree by pi. But we have to find 6 radian. So 6 radian is equal to, when it is given in pi, 6 pi, we can cancel pi, no problem. But when it is given only radian, not pi, so 180 divided by pi into 6. Now the problem comes. If you will put pi is equal to 180 degree here, no, you will not get. So that's why here when we are calculating radian into degrees, we will again use the value of pi 22 by 7. Put pi is equal to, the value of pi is also 22 upon 7. So here you will write 180 divided by 22 upon 7. So 7 will come up into 6. Okay. So then you have to multiply all these numbers. First you multiply 180 into 7 into 6, or you can cancel then multiply, that doesn't matter. So 7560 divided by 22. Okay. So 7560 divided by 22, we get 343, 343 point. Now we can go up to 2 decimal places, we can go up to 1 decimal place. If you go up to 2 decimal places, 0.63 degrees. Okay. So that means you have two parts. 0.63 degrees will be converted into minutes and seconds. 343 is degrees in the whole number, but 0.63. So how will you convert 0.63? First you will write here 0.63, and as you know 1 degree is equal to how many minutes? 60 minutes. Okay. So 0.63 you multiply 0.63 with 60, so you get 37 0.8. Okay, so 37.8 minutes, which is converted to minutes. So that means you got 343 degrees 37 minutes. Again, you have decimal. So zero point 0.8, again you will multiply zero point 0.8 by 60. 0.68 is a 48. And decimal and 0 will cancel. So 48 seconds. So like this, at last, if you are getting the answer of degrees in decimal, you have to convert into minute and second. First, you multiply by 60. Whatever you get, take the whole number, decimal part leave, decimal part again multiply second time to get the seconds. So like this, you can convert. And say for example, if you have given 6 pi radian into, suppose this question is you have to convert 6 pi radian into degrees, then it is very easy because here you will write 6 pi radian. Well, 6 pi radian will be equal to what? 180 by pi. 180 by pi into 6 pi. And this pi and pi will cancel, and 0, 6 8 the 48, carry 4, 6 1 the 6, 6 or 4 10, 1080 degrees. So directly it will convert. Only the problem comes when pi is not cancelling. In that case, we have to put the value of pi as 22 upon 7. So this is our exercise number 1, where we have to convert degrees into radians and radians into degrees. This, uh, yes, uh, I will show you the exercise. Then you can try this exercise. Whole straight angle is 180 degree. When you move whole in the anti-clockwise direction 360 degree, this is 270 degree. And when you go like this will come 4. But when you go in clockwise direction, minus 30 degree, minus 420 degree, because whole round has been taken and then added 30 degree more. Okay, like this. So here also I have explained this radian. And now degree into conversion, relation between degree and measure, we have seen how to convert. We have some examples, you can go through the examples. Some practical here, find the radian measure to the following degree measure. This you can convert directly degree measure into radian, as I told you that how to convert radian in degree into radian. So 1 degree, 1 degree you can write and convert to radian. Okay, so this exercise, you can go through this exercise. This is your exercise, convert degree into radian. When you convert degree into radian, as I told you, you have to write always degree you are converting. So 1 degree is equal to pi radian, and 1 degree is equal to pi upon 180 radian, and you have to convert 25 degrees. So multiply by 25 and radian. Radian will be written in pi. Solve and write in the answer pi. Similarly, the second question, we have done the second also same. Okay, so you can try the questions by yourself, and then next time we will complete this exercise.